the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for August 21st, 2024. These are the biggest stories in rock, music, and entertainment. The Epiphone Les Paul that Noel Gallagher used during the recording of the landmark Oasis album, Definitely Maybe, is set to go up for auction. The Epiphone LP will be sold by Sotheby's, citing the cultural significance of the entry-level guitar, has set up an estimate of more than $100,000, making it possibly one of the most expensive Epiphones of recent years. Code Orange guitarist and vocalist Reba Myers has taken to social media to comment on her new role as a touring guitarist for Marilyn Manson. She was announced on stage as a surprise by Manson. The singer currently remains embroiled in several civil lawsuits filed against him over allegations of sexual assault and misconduct. Myers taking to social media saying, "See me performing with Marilyn Manson now as he returns in awesome renewed form on tour this month and next, and in his new video for Raise the Red Flag. I'm proud to represent the growth, confidence, forgiveness, humanity, and change that comes with this, and to be up there with such talented motherfuckers. Everyone is aiming for growth and not stagnation. The world needs that attitude right now. Thanks to all the new peeps that have been showing love and support my way." The original lineup of Jane's Addiction recently released their first new song in 34 years, Eminent Redemption. The band released the song on vinyl with the song True Love as the B-side, but the single can only be purchased at live shows. And now the website Ain't No Right has unearthed a rough recording of the song, calling True Love a slow, moody ballad driven entirely by bass, as heard in the live versions with both Josh Klinghoffer and Dave Navarro on guitar. One of the most successful bands in music history, Foreigner, are about to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on October 19th. In celebration of this much-deserved honor, the band is set to release a career-spanning collection that includes Turning Back the Time, a previously unreleased track originally recorded in 1996 featuring Mick Jones and Lou Gramm. On October 4th, Rhino will release Turning Back the Time on CD, 2 LPs, and digitally. The new song Turning Back the Time is available right now. Former Saturday Night Live cast member Kyle Mooney has released the trailer for the upcoming movie Y2K, a new disaster horror comedy that imagines what could have happened if computers had actually glitched at the turn of the millennium. Evan Winter co-wrote the film and also serves as a producer alongside comedian Jonah Hill. The film is set against the backdrop of a high school party, and the cast features Rachel Zegler, Julian Dennison, Alicia Silverstone, and Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. Y2K is set to open in theaters on December 6th. You could check out the full-length trailer online. Metallica just made a $40,000 donation to People Serving People, Minnesota's largest organization that provides services for people and families experiencing homelessness through the band's All Within My Hands Foundation. The nonprofit posted on Instagram, quote, "Wow, talk about give me fuel, give me fire. Metallica just invested $40,000 through their All Within My Hands Foundation to People Serving People when they visited Minneapolis. Gifts like this make programs like financial literacy, emergency assistance, and high-quality childcare possible at People Serving People. Thank you, Metallica, for fueling our work, firing up our community, and helping the families at our shelter achieve their dreams." The ongoing 20th anniversary live celebration of Leviathan isn't the only trip down memory lane that Mastodon have planned for this year. The band has announced a 15th anniversary edition of their 4th studio album, 2009's conceptual opus, Crack the Sky. An October 4th release has been slated for the newly expanded collection, which will arrive across vinyl, Blu-ray, and CD formats. And Craft Recordings has announced a deluxe edition release of In Session, the legendary collaboration between blues greats Albert King and Stevie Ray Vaughan. The long-sought-after live album will be available in its entirety for the first time on 2 CDs, 3 LPs, and digital formats, including high-res audio on October 18th. Recorded live for television at CHCH TV studios in Ontario, Canada in 1983. This historic performance, supported by a world-class band featuring Tony Lawrence on piano and organ, Gus Thornton on bass, and Michael Lawrence on drums. It's the only known recording of King and Vaughn playing together. The deluxe reissue includes a debut audio release of 3 tracks from the show: Born Under a Bad Sign, Texas Flood, and I'm Gonna Move to the Outskirts of Town. Bad Wolves and Pop Evil have announced a co-headlining the Animal Instinct Tour coming up this fall. Sierra Pilot and Oni are also on the bill. Tickets for the newly announced tour go on sale this Friday, August 23rd at 10 a.m. local time. Doc Coyle from Bad Wolves said, quote, "It's difficult to express how excited I am to get back on the road again with the boys. Co-headlining with a powerhouse like Pop Evil will be a real treat for both fans and bands to keep us on our toes and bring our A-game every night. It's a true honor to share the stage with them." Sierra Pilot and Oni. Bad Wolves will be performing an eclectic set, including songs from Die About It that we haven't played yet. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 220, featuring Scott Anderson from Finger 11, is available now.